Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 3 as we journey through Lent with our musical devotional series. This week, we are going to talk about When Peace Like a River, also known as It Is Well With My Soul. This song is very beautiful and one of my favorites, kind of like I've been saying about every song every week. And I think that it also resonates with a lot of people. It's a very popular hymn, and I think a lot of people really like this song. And it's not like a traditional Lent song, like we don't see it in the Lent area, the Lent category in our hymnal, but I still think there are some like Lent themes throughout, and it's also a song that's just important to talk about, I think. It's also a song I didn't really know a lot of the background, and I didn't realize how tragic the backstory of this song is, so it was really interesting to find out kind of where it came from. So the text was written by Horatio Spafford. He was born in 1828 and died in 1888. And the music is by Philip Bliss, who was born in 1838 and died in 1876. So this was first published in 1876. And Horatio Spafford was a successful lawyer and real estate investor from Chicago. So like I said, the backstory of the song is tragic. So Spafford had one son and 4 daughters with his wife, Anna. In 1871, tragedy struck, and they lost their 4-year-old son to scarlet fever. A few months later, the Great Chicago Fire wiped out most of their property holdings. And then, in 1873, on the advice of a family physician, Horatio planned a family trip to Europe for his wife's health. He ended up staying back in Chicago last minute, probably for some business stuff, but he still sent his family ahead and was planning to meet them later. But on November 22nd of 1873, the ship that his family were on was struck by another ship, and it sunk within 12 minutes. And unfortunately, it took the lives of his 4 daughters. His wife, Anna, did survive, and she sent him a telegram saying, "Saved alone, what shall I do?" It was very short and very bleak. She sent him from Wales, so Spafford quickly took a ship to Wales to meet her. As his ship neared the place where their daughters drowned, he was inspired to write the lyrics to "It Is Well With My Soul." At least that's, what we're told. So the lyrics to this song are, "When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul." So that's the first verse. Then we go into refrain. "It is well," with an echo. "It is well with my soul," echo with my soul. It is well with my soul." Second verse is, "Though Satan should buffet, though trials should come, let this blessed assurance control, that Christ has regarded my helpless estate and has shed his own blood for my soul." And then we once again go to the refrain. The third verse is, "He lives, O the bliss of this glorious thought, my sin not in part but the whole, is nailed to his cross, and I bear it no more. Praise the Lord, O my soul." And then the refrain. And then the last verse is, "Lord, hasten the day when our face shall be sight, the clouds be rolled back as a scroll, the trumpet shall sound, and the Lord shall descend. Even so, it is well with my soul." And then the refrain. It's pretty incredible to think that such hopeful words were written through such tragedy, because when you're reading the lyrics, listening to the lyrics, it's not super sad. The words are very hopeful. And so even through all of his tragedy, Spafford remained faithful, and through that faith, that's how he received his hope. So while we may not think of it as well as a Lenten song specifically, the overall theme of following the Lord throughout your life's journey is important. Following God through the happy times and through the sorrow. And I think that's one way. Obviously, I'm not him, but I think that's one way that he was able to find some hope. So yeah, that's a little bit of backstory with It is well with my soul.
My soul.